Hi guys, and today I'm going to talk through 5 things you must do or appreciate in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening for the Nintendo Switch, with myself, Ryan, and my dog Evie. Now these won't be in any particular order, and I'm not a definitive list, but they are just my opinion. So without further ado, let's start the list. I'll start with a nice relaxing one that gives off Animal Crossing vibes, and that's fishing. The fishing in Link's Awakening is a little bit more in depth than it is in Animal Crossing, which I do see this game as Animal Crossing with combat due to the art style. Don't know if anyone else feels like that, let me know in the comments below. I feel the fishing in Zelda is better than Animal Crossing if I'm honest, because it's a bit more in depth and overall more rewarding, as your fish have weight which adds value in the rupees, so the higher the weight the more rupees you get. Moving on to number 2. Now for number 2, I'll be talking about the bosses that appear in the dungeons and sometimes outside the dungeons. Now this is a necessity in the game, but I feel this is more of an appreciation than things to do. Now each boss in the game is refreshing and varied, and usually requires a skill you've picked up in the dungeon to beat them. From the hook shot to having the power to lift heavier objects to hurl back at the boss, each boss is animated with an amazing art style. It's very cute. It does remind me again of Animal Crossing, although with the bosses I wouldn't say they're any real challenge, but each one's very fun and still very rewarding once you do beat them. So number 3, I'd say it's just enjoying the puzzles in the dungeons. Again, they are varied, from throwing chess pieces in the correct place to unlock a door, to jumping over a place you'd think you wouldn't jump, to having to kill an enemy in a certain way. Now the Zelda series is known for the puzzles, and for me this is where the challenge really does come in the game. Sometimes I find myself a bit stuck on a puzzle that can take up to 10 minutes, sometimes even more than I'd like to admit, to be honest. And at a time they do make you feel extremely stupid once you solve them. Now if you're new to Zelda and like puzzles, this would be something I feel you will really appreciate. Next up, number 4, I'd say enjoying the music in the Animal Village. Bit of a random one, but the music is so funky. I'll just leave that here for a bit of time for you to enjoy with a little bit of Link dancing. Finally, the last entry in the list, number 5, is dashing. Now I love dashing around in this game because it's a little bit different to most games where you'd hold X or B to run, where in this game there is no run button, so dashing is your only option. Although a complaint for a lot of people, I find dashing into animals, enemies, dashing through grass to get rupees and items, just dashing from get to A to B, it's very fun. While doing this, you also get to enjoy the pitter-patter of Link's little feet on certain terrain, which with me is just the cutest thing ever. Now, honourable mention, I say, is the Mario-style platforming in the game. This appears in every dungeon, sometimes there's 2 or 3. Again, I think this is really cute and a nice little idea that gives you a little bit of taste into some Nintendo art style, which I do really like. So that's it for this video. If you like what you see, hit the like and subscribe button for more top 5 videos. Thank you and stay safe during these troubling times.